What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to another video. It is a somewhat decent Tuesday morning here. First thing in the morning, getting the day started. Anyway, before we get this video started, I just want to give a huge thank you to anyone and everyone who entered the 08 giveaway. Wrenchworks giveaway number 6 is now officially done and closed. Huge thank you to everyone who entered that. Means a ton, and I cannot say thank you enough. With that being said, we have all of everyone's entries to our third party. So real quick to recap here what happens after the giveaway if you guys don't know, and we're real quick here. We don't handle anything after the giveaway is closed. All of your entries go to a legal third party that handles all of the legal, the processing, the reaching out. There's tons of fake pages that I've been seeing around, so be careful. You will not get reached out to by some weird looking Instagram asking you to click a link. I feel obligated to tell you that because I get messages all the time. Guys, you don't need to click a link, you don't need to do anything. The legal third party will reach out to you. That is how this works. So don't fall for scams. It's just a whole thing. You got crappy people out there taking advantage of people. But anyway, if it looks too good to be true, probably is too good to be true. But anyway, they have all that stuff. They have all your entries. It's going to take them roughly 2-ish weeks by the time they select. It's a process, right? So it's all with them. As soon as I know, you guys will 100% know, but it does take a little bit of time to sift through that stuff. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited to see who is going to be taking home the 08. Anyway, boys, first thing this Tuesday morning, way back in the day, if you guys remember some BCR wheels that we got, we are finally putting some tires on them. So we're dropping those things off first thing this morning to the guys over at the Spartan Garage. The Spartan Garage is right here in Bowling Green. They've been helping me mount up wheels and tires. We're actually going to pick up another set of wheels and tires this morning and bring them back. Thinking we're going to throw them on the second gen, but we'll get into that. Just trying to keep the setups fresh. But anyway, boys, we were in the garage late last night. We wrapped up our clear marker lights, our clear amber, our switchbacks from DB Automotive Auto Light. We got those done. That is done. We also corrected our mistake on the first gen, right? So here we go again with the right. We went ahead and fixed our alternator $20 wiring fix. And lo and behold, guess what? It fixed it. Our $20 part is now actually working. Our alternator is now charging. And you know what? Sometimes, guys, you can't be afraid to make a mistake. I ended up hooking a wire up incorrectly. A lot of you guys let me know that the black wire in that is supposed to go to the shiny tab where that little $20 part mounts. I appreciate all the comments in there. I can admit that I made a mistake. I fixed it, and the alternator is now working, which makes me extremely happy. So that got done last night as well. Guys, also yesterday, a little shop update, because we're gonna be doing some shop things. We have got some more lighting up. And we've got some of the register vents in the ceiling. Not that you guys can see all the way up there, but went ahead and got that. And so a lot of miscellaneous stuff getting done this week. I was honestly trying to find the instructions so I could show you guys where that black wire went. But a lot of comments down there will show you guys exactly if you have that thing. So I just hooked up the black wire wrong. And now all of a sudden we have a charging alternator. So this thing, all clear lights, checked off, done. We're gonna throw some wheels and tires on this today. This thing back to running, driving, and having a working alternator. New battery. As always, you guys can see we got the Hungry Diesel piping kit in there, but we're good to go. We can now drive this thing once again, which always makes me happy when things are running and driving. But anyway, we gotta get on the road. We're gonna go over to get these things dropped off, and we'll see which ones. All right, my friends, well, we're back from our first stop of the day. Sorry for the wind noise, but we went ahead and the 20 by 12s that were originally on the first gen. Went ahead and got some used tires, seeing that really these things just get used for burnouts, and what's the point of putting new tires on them, right? So again, sorry for the wind noise. We just got some used ridge grapplers that we found cheap on Marketplace, because Marketplace is king. $275, $55, $20. So I think we're gonna put these on the second gen actually, but we're probably gonna do that later because we gotta get. My bad. We got to get to what we're doing today, which is inside here. So, guys, we are going to be spending a little bit of time doing shop stuff, because shop stuff just needs to get done. The light, you know, I know. Good morning, Michael. When you stand like this, there's no light, but when you stand like this, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Michael, what's your official job title?
Do whatever we're doing today.
I knew he would know how to answer that. It's like, hey, what do you guys do? Well, it depends on what. I mean, today we're going to be flooring experts. Hey, Michael, how much experience do you have with flooring?
0.
All right. So you know what? New shirt idea. You know enough to be dangerous. we got to reword that. But there's somewhere in there's a t-shirt design that says, I know enough to be dangerous. Copy, trademark. Wrenchworks, Greg A. Bro, I got
These are some ultra light knee pads from Cole.
I got 2 pair. You could double up if you want. I know your knees are kind of sensitive. So I called Michael last night. I said, hey, not to ask you a odd question here. I'm laughing. I'm like, do you have any knee pads that you can bring over for today's work? He goes, I don't know what you're asking me, but I already feel uncomfortable. But I was like, you know what? If we're gonna be doing flooring, you know. I mean, there's an old joke in there too somewhere, but I'll leave that one go for later.
No, but
you didn't. He didn't want to admit that he had a set of knee pads. So we've got old table saw out. We've got old chop saw out, and what we're gonna be doing today, boys. And like I said, you're gonna have to bear with shop videos, because you know what? That's what we got to get done, and you guys need something to watch. So that's what we're doing. But we'll mix in some truck stuff just so you guys don't get completely bored. I promise. But you know, we went ahead and we've got a few boxes of flooring. So my goal is, we can't start putting parts and storage stuff in this corner of the shop until the flooring is done. So I'm after getting this flooring down so we can go ahead and put up some racking, some pallet shelves, some type of shelving. By the way, if you guys are like, you got the hookup on shelving, let me know as well, because we need to get some good heavy duty shelving, because we're gonna move all the parts from the container inside there's just parts. What we have going on is a whole lot of disorganization, because there's parts in 4 different areas. Well, we're gonna combine that. We're gonna set ourselves up a nice area, but we can't do anything until this is down. So we're gonna become flooring experts, or lack thereof. You know, just leave the comments alone, boys. You know what? We're doing the best we can. So we're gonna go ahead and try and knock that out. Not try to knock it out. We are going to knock it out. But yeah, that's what's on the agenda for today. And truck work maybe later after hours to get some more stuff done. But check it out. Well, it is, it's currently Tuesday, I think around like 9:30. You know, we went inside, had dinner with the family, came back out here after a full day. We're about to pull the after-hour shift, working on Old Coors Latte and the second gen here. But this is what we got accomplished today. Again, we are not professionals. Do we know what we're doing? Absolutely not, but we know enough to be dangerous. So went ahead and got the flooring done from this part all the way over there. So what we did is we actually tucked the trim molding for here, kind of laid the floor right underneath of it. Turned out really, really well. So the wall's not perfectly straight here, but we did what we could. Again, leave me be. If you guys also want to come and do railings, as you can see, we still need railings. So we need pallet shelving and racking, and we need railings. So if anyone wants to come help out with that, let's get that done. But this is what we got accomplished for this evening. Tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and knock out that. But you know, I'm sure you guys don't really care about seeing me and Michael put down flooring. So we'll show you guys when we're done, maybe in another video, but we're gonna move on for now. But super pumped to just see this. It's gonna make it look finished and very, very nice, which honestly, getting the shop done is on my short list along with a million other things, but getting the shop done will certainly progress what I want to get done even sooner, especially the dyno. So we're constantly just working on it. But anyway, boys, here we go. By the way, also forgot to mention, huge shout out to the guys over at Dirty Diesels. As always, we needed some wheels, we needed some tires. They always come in clutch for us if you guys need wheels and tires. Forces, any kind of tires, even if you want them shipped to you, you're not even close to Pennsylvania, they can still ship you full wheels and tires or just tires, whatever you need. Hit them up, they're my boys. They always take care of me. They always do us right. So they helped out, not with this setup again. This is cheapy used crap, right? So like I said, we got some almost 33s or like 32s or something on the 20x12s from way back in the day. We're gonna throw them on the second gen because this ain't really cutting it anymore. And Old Coors Latte here desperately needs an oil change. So obviously, nothing but the best. We have got AMSOIL 1540 synthetic going inner. But yeah, that's what's on the PM schedule for this evening. I'm gonna knock that stuff out. That way we can just continue. You know, guys, like there's so much work to do that I've just decided that I'm going to come back out here like the old days and just work after work. Just never stop working, right? Like how do you get stuff done? Well, you just never stop working. You just continually just always getting stuff done. But anyway, boys, that's where we're at. We're gonna get to work. I'm gonna knock out these couple little things. Here's the key. Remember, every little thing adds up to bigger stuff. Yeah, the little stuff that you could put off till tomorrow or the next day just adds up and adds up and adds up. But if you just pick at it a little bit at a time, next thing you know, you're checking things off your list and your goals are accomplished. Also, you know, while we're getting deep here, you know, lesson of the day, along with fixing the first gen, you can't be afraid to mess it up and fail or do it 2 or 3 times. That's how you are going to learn and how you are going to get good at something. You're going to get good and know how to do something really, really well by messing it up and redoing it. There's no other way around it. And sure, you may get lucky on a couple things and be good at it the first shot, but normally repetition and practice are the reason why people are good at what they do. So think about that next time. Just like, man, this dude's awesome at everything, or this guy's just really, really good and he's really, really dialed. I'll never be as good as him. I mean, first off, that's a crappy way to think, but you can be just as good. But you got to put in the time, you got to put in the work. Anyway, enough about that. Let's do some work. Alrighty, my friends, wrapping up this video the next day, actually the end of the following day. So closed out last night, kind of bounced inside, woke up this morning, worked on the flooring again all day. But we got the oil change done in old Coors Latte. The second gen is not here currently, but we've got the wheels and tires swapped on that. And then it's a little sneak peek here. A little sneak peek from my man Cam at Knockout Customs. You guys know that he was doing some headlights, putting some headlights together. Ooh! Goodness gracious. My Lanta. We're gonna put the headlights in that thing. Ooh, and then she's gonna be looking fire. But boys, like, man, I'll tell you what, this flooring is kicking our butts. Not because it's hard, just because up and down and on your knees and all over the place. But we're almost done. We're almost done. We have like that much left, but we're calling it a day on the flooring. But anyway, boys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more videos to come. A little light on videos this week just because of all the shop stuff, trying to get stuff ready, get stuff done. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys in the next video. See ya.